Revelio.
Come on inside. Oh,
Revelio.
Yourself, though. Let's have you leave here. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Hogsmeade.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to...
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Inferior's wearing a wooden jumper. That must be Bardolph. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track. I should investigate. That inferior's wearing a wooden jumper. That must be Bardolph. Incendiary. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. This mentions in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Can I dare anyone to argue with me?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
One less human to worry about.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Burrow described.
Why do practice? You're no good for me. Get accustomed to that. Are you sure? I won't.
Incendio.
Someone's here. How nice of you to stop. How nice of you to stop. Regret coming here.
Potato!
Why can't I hit you? Seems your heart isn't in this at all. I won't rest. Over here. You'll pay for that. Not quiet enough. I will make you pay.
Potato! Incendio!
I won't let you. Little magic trick. I will make you pay.
Incendio!
This is where you... Some of it's taken out last me!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one!
Fight about as well as a pumpkin! Won't get away! I won't rest till you're dead.
Potato!
Stop it!
Incendio! Accio!
I will make you pay. I won't rest.
One camp down, one more to go. Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
An intruder! One less human to worry about.
Potato!
Get accustomed to that! Oh, better. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Why to drag this out longer than necessary? You well done. You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
You were never going to win. It's the student from the town. Up for a bit of time.
How no?
That was pitiful. You're pathetic. British Majesty. I didn't quite know. I don't have time for this. What is happening?
Expelliarmus!
Ooh, this should take long. Is that the best you can do?
Potato! Stupefy!
You're a coward. Why can't I hit you?
Accio! Lumos! Stupefy!
You won't get away with that. Someone's here. Someone's been taken out.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
You will suffer. Oh. No!
Potato!
Over here! I'm such arrogance. Not quiet enough. Vicious plants! Vegetation does not belong in battle. Stop it! Get accustomed to that! I'll cut you from shins to shatter!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You're really not very good at this, are you? No!
Potato!
Why you drag this out longer than necessary?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Both camps cleared. My boy will be glad to hear that. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Thank you for passing through.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph! My dear, dear brother!
New end? Expensive, you know.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Accio! Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! That was sensational! How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
Accio!
sensational!
Accio! Crisis! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! That was sensational! Accio! Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
Accio.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Accio! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!
going to like
Accio. Depulso.
Reduction! Learn that in first year, did ya?
Stupid.
That's just terrible! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. How did that feel?
Accio.
You haven't got a prayer. But what?
Incendio.
Help me!
Put that there!
Depulso. Accio.
I'll bet that one. Hang on! Reduction!
Depulso. Accio.
Not so tough now, are ya? Careful not to get Reduction!
Accio.
Did I hurt you? Hang on! Reduction! You'll feel that. Confringo! You'll take her out soon enough.
Incendio.
Confringo! I bet that one hurt. Reduction!
Accio.
Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya? Reduction! You're a bit dodgy with your Confringo! That's proper feeble, that is! Reduction!
Accio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Not a match for me.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Accio! Repulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio.
Someone get over here, you insolent child! Petrificus totalis! What shall you do now? Petrificus totalis! Rise and fight! You little coward! Protego!
Repulso!
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Repulso! Protego!
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me. Perhaps I shall scout around Cellcroft for something to poach. Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. None of you have a head left on your shoulders and didn't have easy to expect. Thinking in terms
Leviosa!
This is no matter!
Yes.
Doxy eggs as well. But surely those would curdle.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descender!
Excellent. I think I'll have it. You must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the car.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio!
I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio!
town is going to quiz us around.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Incendio. Descendo. Crisis. Descendo.
It's me, Gareth.
Are you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Clever password.
How offensive. Next. Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now? But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm
Descendium.
sexy as a demigod. I'm
Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Revelio. Repulsor. Descender. Oh.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Reparo.
That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Repulsor. Descendo.
If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
Descender. Repulsor. Diagon. Reparo. Reparo. Leviosa.
I'm gonna have to get past this.
Reparo. Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa. Incendio.
across.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Reparo. Reparo. Incendio. Glacius. Descendo. Leviosa.
Aha, got it. This must be the one. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Aloha Mora.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No, and none of you...
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curse.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Door's always open. You sure to stop by soon? Good for you. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Revelio.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Protego.
Ringo! Reducto!
Incendio! Glacius! Descendo! Incendio!
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, You should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I set the pace.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hogshead. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I wonder what that does.
Descendo!
Well, that didn't work. Of course. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Descendo! Repulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Glacier. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. dead end. Must be another way in.
Also, Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got...
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Pathetic.
I'll steady a little, you diesel.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Leviosa! Descendo!
I'll bet that one
Incendio!
hurt.
You know what
Tiger!
around like a pennywig! Nasty was nothing good!
Reduction! Amateur! Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya? Reduction! Tiger! Let's Confringo! Did you learn that?
Incendio! Glacius! Descendo! Aloha Mora. I hope Natsy's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Glacius! Descendo!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Incendio!
The blade pursues you! You'll need to be quicker than that!
Descendo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy!
Incendio! Incendio!
Wait for that!
Confringo!
Glacius!
Incendio!
Incendio!
Confringo! Incendio! You feel a burning sensation?
Incendio!
Confringo!
Protego!
My best work!
Descendo! Incendio! Glacius!
Protego! Thought you had me there!
Protego! Wingardium Leviosa!
Perhaps you wanting to
Descendo! Incendio!
Ah, so close! Protego! That was an incendio! He's Confringo! Forever. Incendio! Come!
Incendio! Descendo!
Incendio! Protego! Confringo! I've seen better!
Descendo! Incendio! Aloha Mora. Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry! Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing, go!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Slow down now. No need to race now, my friend. Ah, there you are. Go! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Faster! Let's go! I should dismount here. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the...